Today we're speaking about IELTS Writing Task 2, how to get your band score level up from 6.5 to 8. Do you feel that you're already stuck on 6 or 6.5? In that case, this video could be good for you because we'll cover the techniques that you need to focus on in order to bring your band score level up. So let's get started. If we look at the band descriptors from the official IELTS guidelines, we can see that to achieve band score 8, you need to be answering the question in full. So a full understanding and a full task response. Coherence, cohesion, it's not enough to just use paragraphs and cohesive devices, but you should be providing a very clear, cohesive argument. What you say in the introduction should be fully developed and then reiterated in the conclusion. In terms of lexical resource, collocation is mentioned in band score level 8. That's noun with noun, verb with noun. You need to be using expressions that are very natural in English and very common in English-speaking countries. GRA, your grammar mistakes should be very few at band score level 8, using complex sentences, prepositional phrases in a very natural way. So regarding your essay text preparation, dedicate time to your preparation. That means reading the question, analyzing it, and then breaking it down. So taking that 2 to 3 minutes is vital to achieve band score level 8. And then number 2, you're creating your answer. You're generating ideas for each part of the question. The best thing we can do is to take an example. Here is our example. Air pollution has caused many problems in our world. What has caused this issue? Suggest possible solutions to this problem. So we're going to break it down. We're going to analyze the question. The topic is air pollution. 1, we need to speak about the causes of air pollution. 2, we need to speak about the solutions to air pollution. So we're breaking it into those 3 pieces, okay? So how can we present that in our intro? You must refer to the topic in a 1-sentence background statement. Then you're answering the question with no more than 1 or 2 sentences. You don't want to have a long intro. The idea of good writing is to be succinct, to write in a simple way, not in a complicated way. So we're going to put our problem and we're going to put our solution because this is a problem solution essay. Let's put that in writing. So air pollution has led to many serious issues globally. So this is the first sentence. It's a paraphrase of the title, Global Warming Has Caused Many Problems in Our World. So it's a basic paraphrase. And then I'm going to refer to the cause of global warming. And instead of writing another long sentence, I'm just going to write due to industry and transport. So this is my cause or causes of global warming. And then I must write a reference to the solution to the problem in the introduction. So I'll write, this problem can be resolved through political and industrial action. So I've referred to my topic, I've referred to the cause, and I've referred to the solution. It's very succinct, it's not too long. Main body paragraph 1, we need to put our topic sentence, which in this case is the cause of global warming, then an explanation with an example and a final sentence. So I'm putting the causes of global warming in paragraph 1, and I will write solutions to global warming in paragraph 2. Let's put paragraph 1 in writing. Air pollution has developed over several years due to heavy manufacturing and transport worldwide. The Industrial Revolution led to decades of pollution from the burning of fossil fuels. So sentence 1 here, I have my topic sentence, and then I'm going to explain it. Over time, the air became full of greenhouse gases, which increased the temperature of the atmosphere. heightened temperatures have caused the polar ice caps to melt, increasing sea temperature and levels. A scientific study of the polar cap in Antarctica conducted in 2018 showed that 90% of icebergs in the South Pole have melted due to warmer sea temperatures. Consequently, the world now faces flooding, loss of habitat, and other environmental crises. So what I've done here is I've explained it, I've put an example, and I've used a prepositional phrase in one of my sentences. So this is typical of level 8 band score, that you can use a very clear, coherent structure, but also using your prepositional phrases and also even a collocation. Greenhouse gases is a typical example of collocation. And of course, I've used a final sentence. Moving on to paragraph 2, another good topic sentence to present solutions. However, there are ways to reduce pollution in the atmosphere. Firstly, large industries must stop polluting the atmosphere. Okay, then I go on to explain my topic sentence with an example. In several countries, such as Germany and Denmark, governments have imposed strict regulations on carbon emissions. As a result, carbon emissions have decreased in those countries. So that's my final sentence for that example. I go into a new example or a new topic sentence with an example. Secondly, the development of electric and hydrogen vehicles by large industry will help reduce heavy pollution from road and air traffic. According to a study from the car manufacturer Toyota, environmentally friendly vehicles will reduce carbon emissions by 40% by the year 2030. In the UK, petrol vehicles will no longer be sold to car buyers. This industrial action will impact our air quality dramatically. So again, I've got my example from Toyota and I've given my final statement. So this is a perfectly coherent, succinct structure that you should follow when writing your paragraph. And again, don't forget the more complex grammar and your prepositional phrases or noun collocations if you can add them. Now your conclusion, always use to conclude. That's what the examiner wants to see. Refer back to the main topic and then reformulate your position stated in the intro. So to conclude, although a serious ecological crisis due to air pollution has accumulated over time because of over-industrialization, it is not too late to take action to reduce further damage through political action, green energy development, and other action. So here I've referred back to the original topic and I've reiterated my position. I believe it's still not too late to take action. So just to recap, everyone, create a simple argument. Simple is always more logical to present. Answer the question fully. Don't leave anything out. Use vocabulary and collocations in a natural way and in an appropriate way. It must be used as a native speaker would use it. Avoid common grammar errors that many band score 6 and 7s make, which is articles, tense, subject-verb agreement, and nouns. Understand where you're going wrong. If you don't know the mistakes you're making, ask somebody, ask a coach, a teacher to give you specific feedback on what your mistakes are. Then make a plan of those mistakes and devote your time to fixing those problems and not other things. Focus on what's going wrong. Thank you for watching, everyone. Good luck in IELTS Writing Task 2. See you in our next video.